Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars going up against so almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Al Leiter.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Lindor swings through that one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1.
That missed.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's to third. Ramirez. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save. And they tag him out. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And that one fouled off. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball. That misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second, here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Here's Jose Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That's
Aaron
inside. That's a ball.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. Judge rips that one. Guerrero after it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Kyle Schwarber. Ohtani back to work. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. And that's outside.
That's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2's the count.
Abrams throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off left side. Now this is in the air down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. And now it's Juan Soto. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1-0.
This one in the air center field. Judge has it sized up. And that ends the inning.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This my wasn't planning on this.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
0-2.
You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Got him swinging. Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Beltran pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something
That's
maybe
a ball.
down in the dirt.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Struck him out looking. So up next, Nick Swisher. That one's in there, 0-1. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing.
Hey, ha!
4th inning underway, no score. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance
2-2.
as well.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom 4, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike on the inside corner.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole.
Nope.
You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar
1-2.
gun. Good eye on that spot. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Bellinger brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And here comes Bellinger. Leiter back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first, And Bellinger is out. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground. And foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here comes Aaron Judge. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And ball one to Judge.
1-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Beltran settles under it. He's got it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Judge drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over.
You see something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hauls it in for the out. So Harper stands in. Fly to center his first time. Bounce to the right. Swisher handles, throws to first. Harper retired. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Santana struck out swinging his first time. And that one ripped to left. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's going to be Nick Swisher. Swisher, 29 years old. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Swing and a ground ball. Abrams tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. So digging. Ian Kinsler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Rollins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Judge is under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí, soy la doña de estar sola, perrito y feliz. Soledad me da igual, mejor así.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Line drive, come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
It's 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Set for the last. Half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up 1 for 2. Outside low, 1-0. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh digs in now. And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down. Now here is Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Judge waits. Ball. With the tying run on at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that back?
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now. Bautista back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one to first. Harper. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Abrams tosses to first, and Vladdy is set down. And now here is Nick Swisher. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Judge moving under it. And that's the third out.
Go get it. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Now on the bump, Jarred Koenig.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, no strikes. Hiya!
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Squeezes it, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lindor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Koenig is just 1 strike away. Inside, just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.